So, we need to talk. Okay, I have a plan. It's right here. Networking. So, it's the sort of thing that's brought up in a lot of tip videos, but they never really explain it. They're just like, oh yeah, network, you know, pop into streams and just, you know, get to know people. But how do you do it? And you might be thinking, oh god, who is this person, you know, who is telling me this? You know, I'm Cleanish. I stream 3 to 4 times a week on my Twitch channel, and I've got a decent following. I'm sort of like a small streamer, you know. Like I'm not big leagues, I'm not Ninja, although apparently I look like one. Shout out to you, Gaby, if you're watching this. I'm not big, but I'm not insignificant either. I'll probably put up a little stats page here and show you I'm not insignificant. And I think it's also, there are a lot of videos out here from, you know, massive streamers and like, oh, you know, here's my tips and everything, but I think advice from a smaller streamer is good also, because I can tell you how it is. I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to best network your way on Twitch in 2020. Let's do it. Number 1, spend time on Twitch. Now, you might be thinking, to grow on Twitch, I need to spend time. And some of you have gone straight to streaming. You're like, oh, hell yeah, I need to stream every day, you know, 10 hours a week. Don't do that. Do not. That's not what I mean. Twitch is a social network. You can't get away from that, right? Imagine if you spent all your time on Instagram just uploading photos, just nothing else. Whenever you went to Instagram, the only thing you did was you uploaded photos, didn't like any of your friends' photos, didn't comment on any of your friends' photos, didn't follow anyone yourself, you just constantly just uploaded photos and were like, where are my likes, you know? But that's sort of what people do on Twitch. They sort of go onto Twitch, they hit that live button, they go live, and then when they click end stream, that's it, you know? That's the only interaction they have. They're expecting to get so much from Twitch, but they're putting nothing back into it. I don't know why I've got a pen, I just have a pen now, but you're putting so much into, you're expecting so much from Twitch, but you're not putting a lot into Twitch. And what I found actually is a lot of my viewers are actually also streamers themselves, and I often pop into their streams because I have fun with them, and they pop into my streams because I have fun with, because they have fun with me. I'm not forcing people to watch me, I promise. I promise. If you're only streaming yourself, you're just relying on people finding you. And I'm not saying just go and watch other people's streams so they can find you. I'm just saying, you know, go and have some fun. Find some people you click with. Watch some streams you enjoy. You know, it doesn't have to be the first stream that you watch. So I remember when I first started streaming, which was about a year ago now, one of the things I'd heard was go watch other streamers. So I found a streamer and I'd watch their thing and I'd occasionally talk. But like, I only was watching them because I was told watch someone. Don't do that. Watch someone because you enjoy them. Find people, like give them a chance. Give them 15 minutes of your time. See if you enjoy. See if the vibe's chill. If you don't enjoy it, fine, move on. Find someone else. Worst comes to worst, what you've done, you found someone you enjoy watching. So, you know, that's a good thing. 2, you might have even made some friends. So that's a good thing. I would say though, don't expect handouts. Don't make friends just because you want followers. That's never gonna work. People are gonna see right through you. Don't do that. That's not cool. If you make friends, people are willing to look out for you. It's just like if on Instagram, if you like someone's picture, they might like you back. Whereas if you're just that one person who uploads a bunch of photos but doesn't interact with anyone, no one's gonna care. Number 2, get to know the community. This is more based around what you stream, so you need to take a look at yourself and see what you're streaming. I would say it's probably helpful for you, as sort of, you know, you stream one thing, doesn't really work, you really want to just go and stream something else straight away. Just figure out one thing that you want to stream So it can be Fortnite, it can be whatever, Minecraft, whatever. But generally speaking, if it's something smaller, like an indie game or something that has maybe like 5 or 6 streamers, that's most likely a community. And if you are streaming in that kind of category, just take a moment to just check out some of the other streams. Just check out who's streaming and just get to know them a little bit. I know some people now in the Duolingo community who I otherwise wouldn't have met, and it's only because we're in the same category. We share, like, I looked at my stats, it's like ridiculous. I share like 80% of viewers with some people, 50% sometimes with other people, 70% with others. It's crazy. I share so many viewers with the people in my category because, you know, Duolingo is a category people are genuinely interested in. People will come, they'll watch your stream and then they'll watch someone else's stream. Because it's almost like if you don't know who streams in your community, it's almost like you're walking into your job, right? Let's pretend you have an office job, you're walking into your job, you sit down at your desk, you do your work, someone next to you is like, oh hi, how's it going? Insert name, and you just blank them, you're only here to do your work, and then you leave immediately. Like, you don't want to be the antisocial person. Like, just get to know people. Like, you don't have to be there all the time, but just it's chill, it's really fun. It almost feels like you get to be a part of something bigger. That's what it feels like for me. You get to help build this nice little thing, and like it gives you people to raid when you've got no idea who to raid. But generally speaking, if you find a strong community that you're a part of and you help build up that community, you help be there for people, you get to you will get some love back, trust me. Hand on my heart, you will get love back. So show some love, get to know that community. I've had people like follow me off stream, like I haven't been streaming, and I've asked them, oh hey, why did you follow me? And they're just like, oh, I've seen you around. Just because you're not being like, oh hey, I stream, blah 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 blah. What might happen is someone's seen you in the chat room, so they recognise your name, and suddenly when they're in that category, they're looking for someone new to watch. But one of them's you, and they've seen you around, they've seen you sort of take part in the community, they already have some things they know they can talk to you about. If they know you, like, if they know you're part of the community already, they're going to be like, oh, I didn't know that person streamed. And they're going to click on you and they're going to be like, oh hell yeah, I'm here to hang out. A lot of this is just show love to people and they will show you love back. That's what I want you to take away from this. So yeah, that's what I mean. Next meme. That's not it. Next tip. Okay, number 3. Now this tip is the most important one, I think, and it's something I really want to drive home because not a lot of people say this, and I want to be really, really clear with you on this one. This is the most important. So, tip number 3, the best way to network is not to network. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, what? Some of you might even be clicking off, but this is important, and I need to tell you this. People aren't stupid. People are not stupid, okay? If you come into Twitch thinking, oh hey, I just need to do X, Y, and Z, I'll get a bunch of followers, I'll blow up, I'll be famous, and you don't care, you have no compassion, no interest in getting to know the people around you, people can tell. I've had this happen to my friends, I've had this happen more recently to me as well, where people have just seen someone bigger than them and they try and network their way into getting these people to essentially give them like a head start, give them that bonus chest in Minecraft, you know, looking for like a cheat, a shortcut. So for instance, there was an example I have which happened very recently, within the last week for me. I was streaming Duolingo at the time. I had someone come into my stream and they were like, oh hi, how's it going? And I'm like, it's good, I haven't seen you around here. And then they said, oh, I'm new to the community, I really want to get to know this category. And I was like, oh great. I went through with them for like maybe 5 minutes, I interrupted my stream and just went, here is a list of these people who stream this category with me. I think they're really great, check them out. You know, I'd love to see you around. I spent time with this person and be like, oh hey, this is a really cool community, come join. Like, get in, as Havok says, get in. I wasn't like, get out of here, I was like, get in here. Get to know my friends. Give them love. Damn it. They mentioned they streamed just offhandedly, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool, you know, it'd be really fun to see a new face around here. And I gave them a follow. I was like, I'll drop you a follow. It was in good faith. I was like, yeah, I don't mind. I'll see you around, you know. And then I didn't see them. I basically didn't see them for the next week in the category, and I thought, oh, that's okay, you know. Not everyone. Maybe they gave it a try and they decided they didn't like it. And then literally earlier today, I saw them streaming in Duolingo using Anki. It's like streaming in Fortnite and playing Apex Legends. It's like, yes, there are language learners, people who love learning languages in that category, but it's the wrong category. And what I saw when this person did that was I saw someone who was desperate for growth. And it's just not on. It's just not on. Don't use people. Funnily enough, people don't like being used. People don't like being tricked. And what it made me feel, you know, I'd given this person a follow. It made me feel bad for following them. It made me feel bad for chatting to them. It made me feel bad because I felt used and I felt awful about it. And if you truly want to grow on Twitch, you don't want to be making people feel bad for following you. You don't want to make people feel like idiots for following you, for trusting you, for thinking that you could be a cool person that they might want to hang out with. Instead they find out you just have no respect for the things that they like. You have no respect for the people on Twitch, and you have no respect for the community that you're trying to gain viewers from. The point I'm trying to make here with this third tip, don't network, is that if you're fake, you will end up doing things like this. You will make people feel bad for following you, because they will just think, I'm just a number to this person. I'm just a way to get views. I mean nothing. This person doesn't care. And if that's the way you want to go about it, that's the way you can go about it. I can't stop you. You can gain followers, sure, by being underhanded, but when people realise what you've done, you will lose those followers. I unfollowed that person. I'm barely at that point anymore where I have to worry that if I click that live button, I'm going to be alone. Because I've got a group of people who are there to look out for me. And I want that for you as well. If you're watching this and you're thinking, you're thinking to yourself, this is hopeless. It's not hopeless. It is possible, and I want that for you. I know what it's like to be small. Believe me, I do. And that's why I look out for people. I still make a point of going to other people's streams just to support them, to show some love. And when I see them join my chat, I make a point of being like, hey, this person's a streamer. I don't know if you've met them yet. Let me share them with you. They're cool. I go out of my way to do that because I know exactly how it feels to want people to care. And when I care, I show it. But if you cross me, if you make me feel like you used me for a cheap, quick +1 on your follower account, I will never do that for you, because you're not the kind of person I want around. You're not the kind of person I want to include in my group of friends, because you're not a friend. You're toxic. And not in the good way. So yeah, it's not a nice end to this video. It's not a happy end. It's a bit more of a somber tone. My 3 tips are: 1, make friends. 2, get to know the community. And 3, don't network. Don't be the person that ruins it for everyone. Be the person that everyone sees around and loves. They think, hey, you know, that is a chill person, and that is the person you want to be.
And yeah. I don't know, end of video stuff. If you liked it, if you enjoyed this, if you found it useful, don't forget to hit a like button. You can subscribe as well for more content. Might do more of these, depends on how it's received. Yeah, also follow my Twitter, link should be in the description below. If you want to get to know me, chat a bit, especially chat about Geo, I'm more than down.
And yeah, I guess, I don't know, I'll see you around. Maybe. And yeah, happy streaming. Okay, this is so awkward. I hope you realise how awkward this is for me. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm rolling up my sleeves, because you know we're about to get serious. I'm also about to knock this off. Let's do that again.